curious, observant tone. Every child is born with a vast capacity for learning and adaptation, a mind waiting to be structured, wired, and fully realized. Yet, look closely at our top-tier students. We see teenagers capturing the highest percentiles on exams, while simultaneously suffering from severe anxiety and emotional paralysis. We see the adult version of this, too. Highly skilled professionals executing complex corporate strategies without a shred of basic ethics, or successful CEOs watching their family lives quietly fracture. Modern society optimizes heavily for a very narrow set of traits, usually academic prestige or career advancement. We build the test-taking stamina and the spreadsheet skills, but leave the moral and emotional frameworks empty. Add the weight of chronic stress, heavy screen time, and a breakdown in family communication, and that empty developmental space simply caves in. Psychologists and educators recognize this resulting state as the imbalanced brain and mind. Relying strictly on a high GPA is no longer a viable survival strategy. We need an integrated approach to development, one that addresses more than just the results of the next test. The SQSF Counseling Center and Smart Library addresses this crisis through a structural framework. True mental balance requires the active, simultaneous cultivation of 7 specific developmental areas. First is religion and morality, rooting the child in honesty, self-control, and ethical decision-making. Second is work ethics, demanding discipline, strict time management, and absolute responsibility. Third, service. This cultivates a mindset to support family and society, naturally building early leadership skills. Fourth, academics. This forces a shift away from rote memorization in favor of actual critical thinking and problem-solving strategies. Fifth is career, equipping them with concrete future planning, communication, and entrepreneurial skills. Sixth, mental health, teaching emotional regulation, how to manage severe stress, and how to maintain positive thinking under pressure. Finally, science, fostering logical observation, a research mindset, and the healthy, controlled use of technology. These are load-bearing pillars. Neglecting even a single one of these 7 areas compromises the structural integrity of a child's entire future. You cannot simply lecture a child about these 7 pillars and expect their behavior to change. To make these traits permanent, SQSF uses a specific execution formula: comprehensive education plus professional counseling plus effective parenting. The first variable requires consistent, integrated education for the child across all 7 areas simultaneously. The second requires regular professional psychological counseling, tailored directly to the child's unique emotional and behavioral profile. Finally, parents undergo a rigorous 7-day training session, while children complete a 3-month program, ensuring the home environment actively reinforces this growth. By combining individualized support with active family reinforcement, these 7 values move from abstract ideas to becoming a natural part of a child's daily behavior. The result is a student equipped to navigate a personal crisis, lead a team with empathy, and make ethical choices under pressure. When these individual traits scale, the social impact is measurable, creating a workforce and a community defined by stability rather than reactive stress. Success is often measured by a title or a salary, but those metrics are hollow if the individual lacks the mental peace or character to sustain them. This is the core philosophy of SQSF. A balanced brain and a balanced mind create a balanced life. Stop fixating entirely on the report card. Evaluate the holistic balance of your child's mind and engage with the SQSF framework today.